Hello everyone. I hope you can hear me well. Um, welcome welcome to another tournament, another Friday night event. I'm very happy to host it again. Today we're gonna have something a little bit special. We're going to have a HEMA tournament, but the tournament is not going to be part of the ranked HEMA tournaments that we do. We're going to have one of them um, this weekend on Sunday. That is going to be HEMA 3. But some people that will do great, namely three people that will do great today in the tournament, will be invited for the $20 tournament that we have on Sunday. So we have two tournaments today, two tournaments this week. One of them is today, and one of them is on Sunday. The Sunday is more official one, but this tournament as well offers a title on our Discord server, so it is official from that point of view. But for those who know what I'm talking about, this tournament is not part of our usual HEMA ranked tournaments. But I wanted to do this tournament in order to test out a little bit the new updates, the new settings. Fortunately, Kubald has done some really nice job. Some just bleed. That's a UFC reference there by Eve. Um, so I wanted to test some of the things. So Kubal has done some great things for the mode, namely fixed the limping and stamina issue after scoring a point, and also fix some problems with the lights in the gym arena, which we're going to use on Sunday, but not today, just to have a little bit of a difference between the tournament, and some other fine tuning, and also remove doubles. So today we're going to test this out for the first time, HEMA without doubles counting, because before doubles counted, and not too many people enjoyed that type of dynamic. I personally enjoyed it, but I do agree that it's not always the fairest, I would say. I mean, the person who usually gets an advantage can well, it wasn't really proven in solid examples, but you can snowball a little bit with your points, right? But this time, every point will be disputed. Even if you're losing 19-0, you still have, for every point, you start with equal chances to win it. Yeah. So I think it's a good change. So basically, we switch from 30 points to 20 points. It remains to be seen if we're going to introduce that for Sunday's tournament as well. It depends on the feedback from other fighters. But I believe that we're gonna do that because I tested it out this week, and some of the best players on the server told me that it's actually a good idea to do it without the doubles counting, and I sort of agree with it. Now, let's have a look at the lineup that we have for today. We have some veterans, but also some new players alike, which is always great to see. Here we go. So we have Maestro Cake. He's one of the senior masters on the server. He's a really good player. He hasn't had too much success in HEMA, so I'm pretty sure he's hungry to get some success today. Then we have Vineyard, who is also a well-known name on the server. He actually qualified for the last HEMA tournament, but he didn't show up. So hopefully he's going to show up today. Then there's myself. I participated to obviously all the HEMA tournaments since I'm hosting them. I had some good performances, but to be honest, I'm looking forward to a HEMA title. Recently, I got a couple of sharp titles, so I want the HEMA title as well. Then we have Excoliosis, a pretty new player on the server. To be completely honest, I don't know much about him. We're going to see today what he's made of. Yeah, if he's a promising fencer. Then we have Tulip, another new player that again I don't know too much about and could be a surprise. Then we have Ilxus. Ilxus is basically the greatest of all time when it comes to HEMA tournaments. He has won so many tournaments so far. especially in season one. In season two, he hasn't had too much success, so I'm thinking that he wants to get back on track and win some more tournaments. He's also a grandmaster on the server. Then we have Stuntman. Stuntman is also a fairly new player with some potential. Um, he has a pretty nice aesthetic style, and it's going to be interesting to see him. And then we have probably the dark horse of this tournament, which is Zero Null. A guy that has always been around, the veteran that has always had great performances, but he couldn't get a title until this week, because until this week and last week, I believe, because in the last tournaments that he participated, he won them both. So I am sure that those performances motivated him to be in this tournament as well, because he's actually fighting for a master title. So if he gets the win today, he is going to be a master on the server, and that would be pretty crazy because, as he said it himself, it has been a pretty long time for him without winning tournaments, and recently he just now he just won two back to back. So confidence obviously gave him a boost, and he's going to be very dangerous tonight. So the format is a double elimination. We have 8 people. Yeah, so if you lose, you go into the losers bracket. Um, I don't really like to call it losers bracket. Maybe lower bracket is a is a better way of saying it. And yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle and see what are the matchups that we're gonna have. Let's see, what day is today? 17. Let's do 7 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is the last one, 7. Let's see the bracket. All right, looks like Excoliosis still got me, like in the first time. Tulip versus Zero Null. Ilxus versus Maestro. Okay, I was sure that we're gonna get a banger in the first round. I mean, it was kind of impossible not to, because we have a couple of good names. And Vineyard versus Stuntman in the last one. Yeah, and after that we're going to have the winners and then the losers and whatnot. Okay, that's a pretty good bracket in my opinion. Um, a very important thing to know: this is not going to be a best of two or a best of three. This is a best of one, so it's only one match of 20 points. Now, how do we decide the sides? Basically, for the first round, we're just going to use the sides that Challenge picked for us. In the second round, you will be able to choose your side based on the performance that you had. Let me give you a very quick example. Let's say I win this, I don't know, 20-15. Yeah? And then Zero Null wins his match 20-14. So basically, he had a better performance than I had in that round. So in round two, he will be able to choose the side. If we have exactly the same score, we're just going to leave the challenge order. Yeah. So just so you know that side picking will be based on performances and not just on random, because we don't want somebody to always fight on the left or always fight on the right. Even though with recent implementation where you can also fight on the right, maybe some people feel more comfortable in one side or another. So it will be interesting to give them the opportunity to choose that side if they want to. Yeah. So without further ado, we're going to start the tournament soon, namely in 5 minutes. The first match is going to be me versus Scoliosis, and yeah, I hope you guys are hyped. We're gonna have a great show tonight. Yeah, see you in 5. All right, that was I think that was less than five than 5 minutes. All right, so first match is going to be me versus Excoliosis, so the new player. Yeah, I hope for a good result. Even though he's a new player, I don't underestimate him, and I hope he's gonna have a great performance. So I'm gonna take the left. There you go. And we're gonna use the school map, as I said. Is there something wrong? Let me see if there's anything wrong. Wait a sec. Okay. By the way, since we're having this break, I don't know if you guys noticed there's a difference in sound for when you score a point and when you don't score. Someone at the door. Okay, I'm gonna score a couple of points until you come back. Yeah, so be very careful. So there's a point when you there's a sound when you score, and there's a smaller, I don't know how to call it, a kind of quieter type of a sound when you don't score. So be careful on that. Okay, can we go back? Scoliosis? Yeah, good. All right, let's go. And that's it. First match, 20-4. Thank you very much, Excoliosis. You didn't do bad, but you know Martha is. I mean, she's not in a great competitive state right now, so it's a little bit difficult. But you're not eliminated from the tournament. It's still double elimination, so you still have one more chance. Yeah, you did really well. Thank you very much. Okay, so that was 20-4. And now we have Tulip versus Zero. Tulip versus Zero. So Tulip is going to be on the left and Zero on the right. Okay, let's send them a link. Stab Tulip, Zero null. Yeah, I think everybody's excited to see Zero performing after his last wins. I am excited as well, especially since maybe we're gonna fight in the next round if he wins this one. You got the link there, boys. It's Parsec, yes. Oh, wait. Sorry. No. Yeah, I think it's pretty late to download it. I'm gonna use Steam Remote for this one. Sorry, because unfortunately Zero has some issues with his audio. We don't know exactly what is causing it, so I'm just gonna use Steam Remote because audio is really important in this mode. Yeah, I'm sending you Steam Remote. And also because after that we have Ilxus and after that Vineyard, so we're gonna need Steam Remote. Probably more than Parsec. Okay, let me move this. You need keyboard? Probably yes. Oh no, you have controller, okay. Good. So Tulip, take left, Zero, take right. I think you guys picked the wrong size probably. Tulip left, Zero right. Alright. Zero is going with Kalkstein. I was expecting him to go Zero after his performances, but Kalkstein is also a very good pick. Oh, a quick tap there, and there you go. Did you guys notice the difference in sound? So the first one had a different sound from the second. All right, point there for Zero, 1-1. Quick stab. Zero plays a very aggressive type of Kalkstein, so he's not the guy that lets you breathe too much. Just going in your face. Oh, good long guard there by Tulip. It is now 2-2. Oh, beautiful rush stab there. And another good point there scored by Zero. I think Tulip needs to be more careful with his distancing here. He doesn't want to be in the pocket with Zero. 5-2 now. 6-2. Those stab attacks are working really well. And now Tulip scores one of his own. 6-3. Very fast-paced match. That's a double. And as you can see, doubles don't count anymore. Oh, beautiful sidestep stab there by 073. Oh, and a good rush attack there by Tulip. He's not doing too bad. He scored some really clean points so far. I swear I haven't seen that Marie move ever so far. Happened a little bit earlier. Alright, Zero is now limping a little bit, I think. 7-5. 8-5 now. Good thrust from the side. Good start here for Zero. But Tulip is he's doing pretty well himself. 8-5. And a good counter there. Yeah, it can make it a little bit more draining. 10-6, but it also makes it a little bit more tactical and yeah. Indeed, you have more of a chance to make a comeback. 10-7. 11-7. Now, Zero has been very good with these thrusts. He seems pretty comfortable in the match, but he got hit there. 11-8. Tulip is not far behind. He's doing great so far. Oh, that was a double. That was a good thrust there by Tulip, but oh, to the leg there. And he gets caught. He has to be very careful because if he gets in the pocket, Zero is going to take advantage there. He doesn't want to be there in the pocket. 13-8, a good advantage now for Zero. 14-8. Masterful display of Kalkstein. A few exchanges here. I think Zero was tired for a second there. And he gets caught there. 14-9. A good display by Tulip nonetheless. I think he just needs a little bit more experience, as you can see. But he's showing some potential. It's quite interesting, and I think I've said it on Discord before, that a lot of new players shift towards Marie and Martha. A lot of them, actually. There's something about these characters that are very appealing for new players. Oh, a few superficial attacks there that don't score. Zero is tired now, and he gets caught. 12-6. 12-16, sorry. To 17 now. Zero is very close now to a good win. And to the qualification to the winners bracket semifinals, 17-13. I understand that maybe some of these players, you know, can feel a little bit frustrated for fighting people who have a lot of experience, but there's also the loser bracket where they can fight each other, so they will have the experience of you know, maybe a more balanced match. Tulip is still 3 points behind though. He has made a little bit of a comeback there. It's not over yet. Oh, there you go. A nice cut into thrust there by Zero. No, and he does the push. 20-15. Impressive performance nonetheless here from Tulip, but also great performance from Zero. Masterful, I would have to say. And 20-15 is the final score. Yeah, and Excoliosis and Tulip are going to face each other in the in the losers bracket. So that is going to be a match that is going to be a little bit more balanced, I have to say, in terms of experience. But now we're getting to see the derby of the first round, which is going to be Ilksus versus Maestro. And I'm pretty interested in this one because Ilksus was champion for so many times, and he hasn't had too much success recently in HEMA tournaments. So he probably wants um, to do something big tonight. And also Maestro, we all know the jokes from Discord that he is, not very good at HEMA. So I also think he maybe wants to prove something. So we're about to see. We're about to see the matchup. Ilksus is going to be on the left and Maestro is going to be on the right. So let's change the names first. I'm glad that it's going pretty fast. As you could probably see, the matches don't take too long. And let's go ahead and send them some links, some Steam links. So this one is for Ilksus. And this one is going to be for Maestro. Gideon has had a couple of tweaks recently, so I'm eager to see how Ilksus is gonna do with him, especially in a HEMA match because Ilksus is very good at HEMA, and we're also going to see him for a longer time. So we'll see how he's going to implement all those things. Okay, we have Ilksus waiting on Maestro. Maestro, if you're there, you're up. They faced each other many times in many tournaments. I lost count. Probably they lost count as well, how many times. Sometimes Ilksus won matches, sometimes Maestro won the matches. I have to say, in terms of HEMA, Ilksus has definitely been a lot more successful. But I'm sure Maestro is also looking forward to a win here, especially in the first match. I'm not sure if Maestro is here. He doesn't look to be online. Hopefully he's going to be here in time. And next match is Vineyard versus Stuntman. Alright, we're going to wait for 1 more minute to see if Maestro comes in. If not, we're going to move on to Vineyard and Stuntman. And yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the tournament so far. We've had two nice matches with some nice points. Alright, looks like Maestro is not here. So gonna delay Ilksus for a second here. And we're going to try to do the Stuntman versus Vineyard fight. Vineyard versus Stuntman. Vineyard, here's your link. And Stuntman, here's your link. Yeah, let's go, guys. What's going on with everybody this evening? We don't have players. We don't have the players. Come on, guys, we gotta hurry up because in 1 hour and 40 minutes, my girlfriend's gonna kill me. So let's go. All right, somebody's here. I believe that would be Stuntman. Vineyard. Vineyard, Maestro, one of you has to show up. Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. Nobody's coming. All right, we're just gonna wait for a couple of minutes until somebody shows up. Maybe we should introduce some sort of penalties for this type of things, because we also have people who kind of do this all the time, so it's not great. Um, all right, so let me tell you in the meantime. Let me tell you a little bit about Sunday's tournament. Um, on Sunday, we're going to have a HEMA event. It's going to have a $20 cash prize. It's part of our season of HEMA events. It's a little bit more serious. We have a pretty nice system. We have a ranking as well. Only 9 people can take part of that tournament. So we usually made qualifiers, organized qualifiers for them. And basically, we have 6 people already qualified, and we need 3 more, which we're going to select from today's tournament. And on Sunday, we're going to have a nice HEMA event. There are 5 tournaments in total, 5 HEMA tournaments in total, and all the players who got the first, the second, or the third place in one of these tournaments is going to qualify for the Champions Tournament, which is a final tournament with all the best players in HEMA tournaments, and that one is going to be for $50. So I don't know, if you want to win some bucks and have some fun, you can try to compete in qualifiers, qualify for the main tournament, and get some good results. Okay, since oh, Maestro is here. Okay, Maestro is here. Finally, we have somebody. All right, sorry, Stuntman, I have to kick you from Steam. All right, so we're gonna do Ilxus versus Maestro now. Finally, we're gonna get the game. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, and also after this, I don't know what's going on with Vineyard, but I'm gonna give him time until the end of this match. If it doesn't show up, we're going to give Stuntman the win. And then if he comes back, he can continue from the losers bracket. Maestro, let's connect. go. He's here. Awesome. Finally. All right, we have a fight. Illuxus is on the left and Maestro is on the right. We're definitely going to see a Gideon versus Isabella. Oh, I think, yeah. Go back, guys. It's Illuxus versus Maestro. I'm pretty sure they... Yep, Gideon versus Isabella. This is a classic. And I'm actually very excited. I think this is pretty much a 50-50 matchup. And anyone can get it. Okay, that was a double there. Maestro a little bit more aggressive, trying to do some thrusts. Illuxus is very careful there. Doing some nice cuts. A thrust into cut there is still 0-0. Oh, good side attack there by Maestro. He scores the first point. Going low guard now, probably trying to bait an attack. He does it very well. He baits the attack and then he scores with the riposte. 2-0 now. Another double. Maestro switching sides there, going to the side. Switching stances, going to the side, sorry. Okay, and Maestro goes with the, Illuxus goes with a good side step there, scores his first point. 2-1 now. Maestro going high guard. I get the impression that he's trying to bait something in, but Illuxus is experienced enough not to fall for that. And now he's in advantage, 3-2, with a good X thrust. I think that is a new move of Gideon's. I think it's something that... oh, beautiful. Beautiful thrust there. He caught him. 4-2. Incredible exchange of swords there. And the side attack goes below Gideon's arm. Is now 4-3. And another good underarm attack. 4-4. Maestro is a little bit more aggressive. Double. Oh, Maestro is tired now. Illuxus fails to capitalize, but he finally gets it. 5-4. Yeah, Isabella seems to tire pretty fast. Oh, beautiful thrust there. 5-5. A good start from Maestro, but the Illuxus has Illuxus is now back on track. Oh, that was a really nice combo there, but he got punished. It was a cut into thrust there. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Maybe it was a cancel. Could have been. Oh, beautiful from the side there by Maestro. It's now 5-7. Tries to rush in, then he gets caught. 6-7. Oh, beautiful. 7-7. Illuxus is going to his old HEMA style. Gets again caught under the arm. It's 8-7. I think the 20 points dynamic. Oh, Maestro is tired again. The 20 points. Oh, they're both tired. And Illuxus got the point. 20 points makes it a little bit faster, I would have to say, even though you still have some doubles. 9-8 now for Illuxus. Oh, he tried to go for the leg there, but Maestro got it, so it's 9-9. A very close match so far. Maestro has been a little bit more in advantage. More times in advantage than Illuxus has. It looks like Maestro's doing a lot of stamina taxed movements because he gets tired pretty fast. 10-9. Tries to go with that side attack as well. He likes it a lot. Still 1 point difference. Oh, beautiful. Thrust into cut there. Oh, and another good cut there. 11-10 for Ilxus. Oh, that's a double. $12-10. 2 points advantage now for Ilxus. 3 now, and now we have, I think for the first time, we have 4 points advantage now. It looks like Ilxus is now back. Oh, that was a double there, but the thrust went really well under the, bypassed the guard. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired after work. Oh, he got tired for a second there, and Maestro scores another good point, 14-11. He looks very confident, and with a good punish, with a good long guard cut there, punish. Oh, Maestro got it eventually, 15-12. A good advantage here for Ilxus. 3 points advantage is a pretty good one, and we're getting close to the end of the match, but it's still not over, and Maestro can definitely come back. Oh, beautiful. 15-13. 2 points advantage now. Maestro is tired again. I'm not sure if there's something wrong with Isabella in this mode, because Maestro seems to tire more often than not. 17-13. 4 points advantage now. Ilxus is getting close to a very good victory, in my opinion, and after a long time participating in HEMA events, I think that would do a lot. Do really well for his morale. 18-14. (19-14), and Ilxus is 1 point away from winning this match. Oh, goes for the thrust into cut. Maestro punishes it, 19-15. Doubles don't count, so Maestro still has a chance here. Scores, 19-16. He needs to be careful, but Ilxus obviously is going to be very careful as well. Oh, that's a double. Usually that would have ended the match, but not this time. Cut into thrust there, pushes the hand, in 20-16, and Ilxus wins. A very good fight. I really enjoyed it. It's good to see Ilxus getting back on track with a very good win here. It's definitely going to be very useful for his morale. But Maestro is not eliminated. He still has a chance in the loser's bracket, where he's going to face the loser between Vineyard and Stuntman. So let's see if we have Vineyard here. Vineyard, are you here? Yeah, it's good to see. As I said, it's good to see. Yeah, it looks like Maestro had some issues with Steam Remote. It's pretty difficult to you know, to make sure everything is okay because some people cannot play on Parsec. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. I don't know what else I can do to help you out. Okay. So let's see if Vineyard is here. One second. Um, all right, I'm gonna send the link to Vineyard first to see if he's here. If he's not here, he's it's a loss. Yeah, gonna give him 2 minutes to see if he's gonna be here. If not, he's gonna forfeit the match. And after that, we're gonna move straight to the losers bracket. And that's gonna be Scoliosis versus Tulip. Yeah, busted the myth, indeed, indeed, indeed. Very good display there by Ilxus. I've been saying it for a long time on the Discord server. I do believe that player skill is primary. Obviously, there's so many factors. There's so many factors. It is indeed some characters are stronger than others. That's a fact. But I do believe that at the end of the day, it's just about the player. And there are some other things like, for example, if you connect from North America or someplace else, you might have a little bit of a disadvantage from against somebody that is in Europe, for example, on a European host. You may be tired, you may be sick, you may be, I don't know, had a fight with your wife, who knows? Yeah, so many factors that get into a match. But yeah, Ilxus looked great in there, so props to him. All right, Vineyard is now here, so he's gonna be uh, he's gonna lose this match. And I'm still gonna give him a chance to be back until Excoliosis and Tulip fight each other in the losers bracket. So let me show you. Um, oh no, what am I doing? All right, here we go. Yeah, so in the semifinal, in the round two here is going to be me versus Zero. Then we're going to have Gideon versus, Ilxus. Ilxus versus Stuntman. Um, then we're going to have Scoliosis versus Tulip and Maestro versus Vineyard. We'll see if Vineyard shows up until we finish the match with Scoliosis and Tulip. And only after that we we continue. So yeah, so Excoliosis versus Tulip is the next match. Let's see what side Tulip wants, because he has had a better performance. Tulip. Yeah, so Tulip, tell us which side do you prefer for your match, because you had the better performance in your match. So you get this chance to choose the side that you want. I also had a better score than zero, so I'm gonna go for left. And since Ilxus fought and Stuntman just got a free win, I'm just gonna give it to Ilxus as well. I'm just gonna ask him now what side he wants. Yeah, for him to choose. Okay, so Tulip versus Excoliosis. So the two new players. We're gonna see which one. Probably gonna be a rapier matchup. Tulip looked really good. Excoliosis wasn't bad himself. He showed some really nice stuff with Martha over there. Okay, and I think they both need Steam Remote. We're gonna do that. Yes. Yes, because Tulip doesn't have Parsec installed. Yeah, make sure for the next tournament to have it installed, because we usually do Parsec. We only do Steam Remote. We will only do Steam Remote if there's something wrong with Parsec. Okay. Excoliosis. Here we go. Just got Parsec. All right, we're just gonna go with Steam Remote for just to make sure that we don't have any issues, and maybe we can try Parsec after. Excoliosis, take your link, please. It's not opening. Okay. It's always interesting with technical issues. No tournament without them, yeah. It keeps closing. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I just restarted the Steam stream basically. So here you go. All right, I think we have excoliosis. Yes. Tulip, let's go. You have the link there. Yes, you are in, but we need Tulip. I sent you a new link, Tulip. It's right above. Come on, guys. Here's your link. Oh, okay, okay. Awesome. This game contains mature content. It does, indeed. You cannot open it? Okay, let me send you another link then. Here you go. Alright, I think you're in. Yes. Finally, you are in. Awesome, let's go. Tulip, take left. Excoliosis, take right. Alright, a rapier match. Always nice to see. I think Marie has a little bit of an advantage against Marta, but you know, both of them are pretty new, so it's going to be interesting to see the match. One of them is going to move forward, the other is going to be eliminated, unfortunately. Oh, good point there scored by Tulip with a good thrust. Tulip has had a very good performance against Zero. He scored 15 points actually, which is impressive. It's not easy. All right, good point there, 2-1. Oh, a good cut there to the head. You don't see that very often from Marie. 3-1 there for Tulip. Oh, beautiful. From high guard. A good thrust. Oh, he beat the blade and then he went for the thrust. That's advanced stuff right there. Oh, good sidestep point there by Excoliosis. Now 4-2. Tulip seems a little bit more relaxed in this match because he's not pressured as much. Yeah, just listen to the sound, guys. So those sounds are not killing blows. Yeah, like this one's. It's just like in Sharp when you don't score the killing blow. Oh, to the leg. Nice. 5-3. Still a close match. Oh, that's a beautiful step in there by Excoliosis. Now 5-4. He's definitely doing some really nice stuff with Marta. Obviously, he needs a little bit more experience, but he's doing some nice stuff. I mean, he does show some fight IQ. 6-4. Oh, and beautiful catches Tulip in 6-5. 2 good points scored by 6-6. 3 good points scored by Excoliosis. 4 good points scored by Excoliosis. So it's now a 6-7. Now it's getting interesting. Because Tulip has had the advantage for a while. That's not a point. Continue. Oh, he's limping there. He's had the advantage for a little bit, but oh, but now Scoliosis is doing a great job. It's now 8-6. A great comeback. 8-7. Finally, Tulip gets another point back, which is definitely a good moment for them. Oh, some cuts there. Yeah, rapier matches are sometimes painful to see, but there's a point. 8-8. You have to be in a perfect range in order to score a point with rapier. Oh, beautiful low attack there by Scoliosis. 9-8. Really enjoyable match to see between two new players, but some pretty good stuff from both of them. Oh, catches the hip there. 9-9. I also have to say that I really like. Good point there to the head by Scoliosis. And I think another one. No. Nope. Oh. That must be frustrating. Yeah, 10-10 now. I really like the gear. The gear looks really nice. Both on Marie and it looks like Olympic gear. Oh, another attempt there. Martha Martha moment. 11-11 now. Very, very close match. I don't know. Very, very close. Good blocks there by Scoliosis. He's staying in good range. Trying to go for the side step. Gets caught there. And now it's 12-11. One thing that separates, more experienced players with new players is the ability to punish in certain moments, and that's what we can see from these players here. There are some moments where they get the advantage, but they can't punish. So that's something that that comes in time with experience. But both of them are showing really good level. 13-12, 14-12 now. Looks like Tulip is now back in control. We'll see if Scoliosis will have some good moments here. A couple of attacks there, but goes backwards. Misses the chance to punish there. There were a few moments there from Tulip that missed. Oh, good point there now. 14-13. Where Tulip missed the punish. Where he had the advantage, but he couldn't punish. Okay, yeah, this is another one. He goes back. There you go. Now it takes the punish. 14-14. Tulip went for the cut there. He has had some success before, but he got caught in the process with a good thrust by... Oh, and another good one. 14-16. This match has been really great to watch. A lot of moments. 17-14 now. A lot of moments where... with twists and turns. 17-15 now. Right when you thought that Tulip is going to be an advantage, Scoliosis went back in the lead, and it's now 16-17. 17-17, all to play for. All to play for. I think this is going to go right to the end. Probably going to be a... Okay, good punish there by Scoliosis. 18-17 now. They both touch each other. I think Scoliosis is a little bit tired. Pushes the blade, goes for the thrust. Perfect. Advanced stuff there. 18-18. Beautiful match between two good players. 19-18 now for Tulip. Now Tulip is back in advantage. 19-19, guys. Exactly as I said. One more point. Who's going further in the tourney? Who's going home? Such a great match. I really enjoyed it. And that's a point for Excoliosis, 20-19. Marta wins. Marta wins. Beautiful match, guys. Beautiful match. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Congratulations to both. It wasn't like the most technical type of match that you would see, but you can see that you guys played with heart, that you played with passion, and it's one of the best matches I've ever seen. So congratulations to both. Thank you very much, Tulip, for competing. Unfortunately, your road ends here, but you have done really well. And Excoliosis moves further in the tournament, and he has another chance in the next match. All right, now we have a Maestro versus Vineyard. We'll see if Vineyard is here. Very good match, guys. I really enjoyed it. I hope everybody enjoyed the tournament, the match. Sorry. All right, one last chance here for Vineyard. We'll see if he's ready to fight. If not, Maestro's gonna get the win. Yeah, we're gonna wait for 2 minutes to see if he's gonna be here. Actually, in the meantime, I'm gonna go for a quick bathroom break and see if he's gonna be back by then. Yeah, it looks like he's not here, so that's a win for Maestro. Congratulations, Maestro. That was a great performance. Okay, so we're gonna move on to me versus Zero. I'm gonna take the left. Zero's gonna take the right. We're also gonna use Steam Remote. Yes, Maestro. That was the most skillful display I've ever seen. Okay, so I'm going to be on the left. Yeah, quick reminder, if you get a better score in the previous round, you get to choose the side. And yeah, a match that I'm sure a lot of people want to see. I've won a couple of tournaments recently. Zero has won a couple of tournaments recently, so I'm very eager to face him. To face the dark horse of the tournament. Zero, are you here? Had to restart my PC. Okay, no problem. Yeah, what's your prediction, guys? Do you think Zero is going to win this one and also the tournament? Do you think he can keep the streak going and even get the master title tonight? If I don't get the win, I would be very happy for him to accomplish that. He definitely deserves it. He has been around for a long time. Like Donald Cerrone, yeah? He's been around for a long time and had some good performances. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we have here. So it's gonna be me versus Zero. The loser is gonna fight Maestro. So we're basically fighting right now to avoid Maestro in the losers bracket. And then we have Ilxus versus Stuntman, and the loser between them is gonna face the Excoliosis. I think Zero is here. Yes. So let's go ahead and fight. I think I may have some problems with my controller. Yeah. 1 second, there's something wrong with my controller. I'm gonna try to fix it from the... Oh, okay, I think it's okay now. Yes. Alright, gonna be silent for this one. Hope you guys are going to enjoy the show. Oh, no, we didn't choose the correct size. Alright, going with Kalkstein. Honestly, I expected him to go Father Zera, but he had a good performance with Kalkstein earlier, so... that's it. 20 to 10. Thank you very much, Zero. Good performance. Yeah, very good win for me there. But it's not over. We're gonna have Zero versus Maestro there in the losers bracket, so that's gonna be a banger. Good fight. I am in the semi-final with a good win, 20 to 10, and now we're gonna have Ilxus versus Stuntman, and we already have, as I said, the derby in the losers bracket. Zero versus Maestro are gonna face each other. So I think we're gonna stay Steam Remote, right? Yes. Stuntman hasn't fought so far. It's been like a lot. And yeah. Eve, it's not host privilege, it's Dana White privilege. Yeah. Here we go. So Ilxus. GG Zero. Good fight, man. Really good. It has also helped me a lot because I actually sparred you this week, so I kind of know a couple of your tricks, especially the range of those thrusts. Dana White privilege. Yeah. Call me Conor McGregor of the Koala, why are you asking if the tournament is rigged when you helped me rig the tournament? You actually helped me rig the tournament, so we always do that. We always rig it. Okay, and here's the second link for Stuntman. Okay. So Ilks is gonna be on the left and Stuntman on the right. Ilks is here, Stuntman is here. Okay, we got a match. We got a match going on. So let's see my next opponent in the semi-final. Oh, Ilxus looked really good against Maestro. Stuntman is also an Isabella player, so if he wins this one, he's probably gonna face face another Isabella. A lot of Isabellas in this tournament for him. Stuntman, is there a problem? I see your controller is working well. I don't know if something's going on. Yeah, so let me tell you something, guys. So Koala said that he wanted to compete in the tournament, and then he said that he can't compete in the tournament, but he's actually backstage pulling the strings, doing a lot of dirty stuff for me to win. So thank you, Koala, for your service. Stuntman, if you can hear me, I can see that you're not moving. Oh, not working. Okay, no worries. Things happen. Alright, we have a fight. Oh, Stuntman is going for Laszlo. That's very interesting to see. I know that he likes to play Isabella, but you know, he's fairly new, so I guess he wants to experiment. Laszlo can be a very interesting choice against Gideon. I think he definitely has some good footwork to deal with him. Goes for the thrust there, gets punished. 1-0 for Ilxus. Oh, beautiful thrust there, 2-0. 3-0 now. Good start there by Ilxus. Oh, good point there scored by Stuntman. Ilxus definitely feels a lot more comfortable in a saber fight than fighting a long sword or a rapier. But 3-2 now. Good punish there by Stuntman. Ilxus is a little bit more aggressive. And that's something that we see a lot from Ilxus. So whenever he fights a longsword, he's usually more composed, trying to interrupt the rhythm. But when he fights sabers, he's very aggressive actually. So that's one thing that I really like about his style. Oh, beautiful. 6-3. Looks like the thrust is working. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful two hit combo there. Ilxus is overwhelming his opponent. Oh, beautiful. Sidestep there with Laszlo. It's one of his best moves, and it's 7-4. Oh, to the side. Ilxus returns the favor with the same attack, and another one. 9-4. Five points advantage here for Ilxus. Stuntman hasn't figured out anything here, but he scores a point back. 9-5. That's a double. Another double there. The thing with Laszlo is that when you step into attacks, he's very fast, but when you just like do normal attacks, he's actually quite slow. So he's a pretty weird character to use, in my opinion. I haven't really figured him out yet. Oh, beautiful, beautiful step in there by Stuntman. He scores another point, 10-6. And another one, 10-7. 10-8 now. 2 points advantage. Looks like Stuntman has found his rhythm a little bit. He's a little bit more patient. 10-9. That's 4 points in a row for Stuntman. Gets caught there eventually. 18-9. 2 points advantage. 11-10. Looks like Stuntman does not want to go 11-11 now. Wow. That's a really good comeback there by Stuntman. That's a double. It's not Gym because we're using Gym only for the official HEMA tournament, so I wanted to use this map to kind of differentiate, and this is like a standalone tournament. Oh, beautiful. 13-11. Ilxus is now back in advantage, but he definitely hasn't had a very easy fight. Oh, scores with the thrust, 14-11. Gets the leg there, 15-11. Ilxus is back on track. 4 points advantage. Coach Koala here says that Stuntman should hit him more. I agree. That's top level cornering there. Ilxus has now a very significant advantage, 17-12. Stuntman has had some really good moments in here. Oh, that's a point for Ilxus, 18 to 12. Pushes the hand, 19 to 12, and Ilxus has one more point to score until he wins the match and qualifies for the semifinal. And there you go. 20 to 12. 20 to 12. Good performance by Stuntman nonetheless. He has some really great moments in there, but he's fighting the HEMA GOAT. So it's always going to be difficult. All right. So we don't have too many matches left here. So the semifinal, let me actually show you so you can see what's going on. There you go. So we're going to have me versus Ilxus in the semifinal. And in the losers round 2, we have Stuntman versus Excoliosis. And we have Zero versus Maestro. So let's see. Maestro got a free win basically, and which means that Zero is going to be able to choose the side in the next match. And yeah, so we're gonna do the losers bracket and then the semifinals, the other semifinal, and then the finals. So let's go ahead. Good win there by Ilxus. So 0-0 versus Maestro. I assume Zero wants to play from the left, so I'm just gonna put him on the left. Looks like he's typing something. Oh, right side. No problem. No problem, sir. We're going right side. Usually people want to do the left side. I guess, you know, everybody's a little bit more comfortable from the left. The only person that I know that is more comfortable from the right is Warden. Okay, so we're going to use Steam Remote for this one as well. Hopefully it's going to be good for Maestro. Because unfortunately 0-0 doesn't have sound. And sound is a pretty big deal in this mode. So, you know. So here's one from Maestro. And this is for Zero. Okay, and here we go. Maestro take the left, Zero take the right. Alright, looks like Zero is going with the... We're going to see Zero-0. Probably his last performance with Catch Time wasn't what he wanted to have, so he's going to try Father. Point there for Maestro. Second point there for Maestro, 2-0. Oh, beautiful windmill attack there by Zero, scores the first point. Oh, beautiful cut into thrust there. That is a move that is very difficult to block. 3-2 now for Zero. 4-2, good punish. Oh, he got caught on the entry there for 3. Now seeing them in HEMA gear, Father Zero looks so much bigger than Isabella. I mean, obviously, you know, men are usually taller than women, but he's actually quite big compared to her. 6'5" now. Very fast-paced match. Lead changed hands a couple of times. 6'6". Beautiful 7-6 now. Double. Oh, beautiful cut to the side there by Maestro. It's now 8-6. Cut to a thrust there by 0. Double. Point there for 0, 8-7. Very fast-paced match. Oh, missed the holy stance there, and Maestro scores 9-7. Oh, that's a beautiful. Maestro stayed in range, and he scored 11-7 now. That's a pretty big advantage. Maestro a little bit more composed. 0 is a little bit aggressive. 11-8. Looks like Maestro has learned how to counter that cut into thrust that 0 has, and he punished it a couple of times. 11-9 now. 0 is back in this match. He was a little bit behind. Oh! The cut blocked Isabella there, and the thrust works. 11-10. Maestro gets one back here. It's good for his morale because he lost 3 points in a row. He's tired. Oh. And it's 12-11. It's all to fight for. Yeah, I do agree. It looks like it's better without the doubles being scored. I didn't mind that dynamic as well. I liked it. But okay, 13-13 now. Maestro's advantage is not there anymore. So all to play for. Point there for Maestro, 14-13. Beautiful combo there, 15-13 there for Maestro, 2 points advantage. And another one. And another one. What a resurgence here for Maestro, 17-13. 18-13, good performance here by Maestro. He lost the 4 points advantage, but then he came back. It's usually something that it's very hard to do, psychologically speaking. Good thrust there by 0, 18-15. Maestro definitely feels a little bit more confident. You can see in his movement. Oh, doesn't manage to score the point there, even though he was close. Oh, good thrust there. 18-16. 0 is now back. Only 2 points advantage, but we're getting close to the end of the match. Double. Oh, beautiful side step. 19-16. Maestro now has the possibility to win this. Oh, good thrust there on the high guard. Good attack there by 0. 19-17. We'll see if 0 can continue the streak here. He's 1 point away from being eliminated. He avoids getting punished there. He needs 3 clean points. And that's it. 20-17. And Maestro wins the match. Thank you very much, Zero, for competing. Great performance. Zero is now in the next phase of the tournament. Sorry, Maestro is in the next phase of the tournament. Alright, and now we're going to have Excoliosis versus Stuntman. Yeah, so Excoliosis is going to pick the side, but before we do that match, I'm just going to go quickly for the bathroom. It's going to be 1 minute. guys, I'm back. Zero, if you want to comment, feel free to join me. I would actually need you because in 25 minutes I can't talk anymore. So yeah, if you want to join me on commentary, that would be appreciated. If you can't, it's perfectly fine. All right, let's go to the next match. I'm going to restart the game because we're going back on Parsec for this match. Yeah, and this particular match is going to be very interesting because as it is right now, so I said I'm going to give 3 tickets to the HEMA tournament for Sunday. Ilksus got a ticket, obviously he's in the semifinal. Maestro got a ticket, also he's in the semifinal. And whoever wins this one will get an invitation for Sunday. So this match has a lot of has a lot of stake, yeah, at stake. So whoever wins this one is going to get an invitation for me to the official HEMA tournament on Sunday. Alright, let's send the link to these gentlemen. Oh wait, he's not in the... Stuntman. Here we go. Alright, Scoliosis is here. Stuntman is here. And we're ready to go. We are ready to go. Scoliosis on the left, Stuntman on the right. Alright, Stuntman goes with Izzy. And Scoliosis goes with Martha, the character who he had some success with in the previous match. Oh, wait, that's my controller vibrating. Good point there, scored by Scoliosis 1-0. Now. 2 good points scored by Scoliosis. Stuntman has had a little bit of a trouble with Subutai's Martha in the random character tournament. Well, obviously Subutai is one of the best players in the world, so... Oh, looks like he's tired. But Scoliosis doesn't take advantage. Oh, beautiful. 3-0 now. 3-0 for Scoliosis. Catches him. 4-0 now. That's pretty impressive. A very good start for Excoliosis. He seems very confident here. 4-1 now. Point for Stuntman. 5-1. Good side step. (6-1). A great advantage here for Excoliosis. Oh, catches him there with a good thrust. (8-1) now. That is a solid lead for Excoliosis. He looks very confident here. 9-1. Wow, that is a great performance for Excoliosis so far. Stuntman is trying to find his rhythm. Oh, beautiful low attack, 10-1. Oh, good side step there, and another one. Wow, 11-2. Excoliosis is doing a great job, man. I'm actually, if he wins this, I'm very happy to give him a ticket to the HEMA tournament. He definitely deserves it. 12-3. 12-4 now. Twelve to 5 now. The winner of this fight is going to face Maestro in the semi-final. Stuntman has had some success so far. He's coming back and he scores another point, 12-7. 13-7 now. Good point by Excoliosis. Okay, good attack there. Stuntman has got a little bit more confidence. And another one, 13-9. Stuntman is back in this. He's 4 points behind, but he has won a couple. And there you go, 13-10. 14-10 now. Excoliosis is still scoring, even though he hasn't had some great moments in the past minutes. 14-10. 15-10 now. Good point. Double. Stuntman is tired here. Oh, he goes for the push. Misses it. Oh, beautiful point there. 16 to 10. Looks like Excoliosis has found some ways to score points with the Martha. 18 to 11 now. Statman is not doing great. He's pretty much behind, but he still scores points. 18 to 12. To 13. Yeah, so but if you could help me with commentary, that would be great. Because I have to kind of, you know. Scolios is very close to a win. 19 to 14. Yeah, I'm really sorry about this, but the thing is, it's almost midnight here. And that's it. Very good point. 20 to 14. Congratulations, Scoliosis. You are now in the semifinals. And you got the ticket for Sunday's tournament. If you can make it, congratulations, man. That was a great performance. Great performance. You didn't start great, but you got your confidence back and you got it. You're gonna face a legend after. You're gonna face Maestro, but not right now. Challenges. Okay. All right. Next match is gonna be me versus Ilksus. So I was saying about commenting. So it's almost midnight here, and you know, I got some people in the house sleeping, and I just don't want to make too much noise, which means that probably gonna go, unless we're gonna find somebody to comment, probably gonna go silent. So I'm really sorry that you're not gonna hear any comments here, but you know, it is what it is. So next match is gonna be me versus Ilksus. We have fought each other many times. I won some, he won some. I'm gonna be on the left. He's gonna be on the right. So this is semi-finals actually. Let's send the link.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you. How are you? Everything good?
Uh, o- okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good.
Good, good.
Uh, where's the link so I can
Oh,
join?
yes. Um, gonna send you a Parsec link so you can join me. Hopefully you're gonna be able to see everything.
Should be.
I'm just gonna, from now on, I'm just gonna mute my microphone, so I'm kind of leaving you alone, so I hope you don't mind.
Okay, I'll give it my best.
I'm
That's
sure,
fine.
I'm sure you're gonna do great. All right, you are in.
Awesome.
Okay. So I was sending a link to Ixus. Yeah, the challenge link is also, is on Discord if you wanna, you know, see who wins and everything. But we don't really need that. It's all good. All right, here's the link for Ixus. I hope he's here. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna mute my microphone just to make sure that I don't say anything.
Alright. So we clearly have Veneda on the left and Ilxis on the right. Gideon and Isabella and Gideon respectively. Going with their signature picks, I would say. Definitely the case with Ilxis. Feeling each other out a little bit, but Ilxis going for a quick thrust. No Dice went for it again. But Izzy, I noticed, for a second looked... She was getting just a little tired real quick. All the same, first point goes to Veneda. Oh, did I call him Vened earlier? Probably did. Second point. Nice, clean combination. Oh, thought that might be a double, but Ilxa steals that one. Not sure I disagree with it, but was unsure. Another combination getting a kill for Veneda, but followed right back up with that devastating thrusting attack by Ilxis. That one is probably the scariest to me that he can break out. Oh, went for it again, but keeps going for it. Finally gets the kill after a bit of a scuffle there. Thrust attempt fails. Another one for Ilxis. He's doing very well so far, but only 1 point difference. Oh, not even a double, they just both took some hits there. Oh, Veneda though, with the hand snipe. Bit of patience on both sides. Veneda slightly pushing the aggression, but... Oh, catches Ilxis on the combination attempt there. Oh, I really expected a double from that one, but Veneda gets it all the same. I always find it a little difficult to tell. Oh! Just tanking that one to the face. It's always a little difficult for me to tell with Gideon when his attacks will kill and when they won't. Oh, just missed the arm and paid for it dearly. Ilxis did. Oh, thrust into slash. Gets the job done. I think I felt that one quite a few times, but returned in kind. Noticing Ilxis being maybe a little cautious? I don't know. There's quite a number of instances where it feels like Veneda might be pushing the aggression a little bit. That might be exactly what he wants, though, to get those counter strikes. But he's gonna have to change something. He's down 5 points now. Not a insurmountable difference, especially at this stage, but now it's 6. Definitely not a man to count out, though. 7 point lead. He's gonna have to get it under control quick, or it could spiral, but... Oh no. 9-point deficit in favor of Veneda. But all those points accumulated very quickly. They could accumulate just as quickly in the reverse. But clearly something has to be modified for that to be the case. And they each take a lick there, but Veneda makes the best of it. Bridging that, pushing that gap further back. A bit of caution. Veneda is not getting hasty here. He knows he has the upper hand, but, oh, a little bit less now. And every time Ilxis starts to get a little bit of momentum, Veneda's snuffing it out, but until I see 20, I'm not calling it a done deal. The cornered Ilxis might be the most dangerous thing. And that deficit, which was 9, is now 6. Oh, a double there. Oh, was that? No, that was a point for Ilxis. Oh, but he was tired. I think that the wound carried over that time, but I'm not sure how that works entirely. Veneda only needing 3 points versus 8 for Ilxis, but we'll see how it plays out. So far, Ilxis has not gone down easy. He had a huge deficit, and he's bridged quite a lot of it so far. But again, Veneda only needs 1 more. Oh, and he gets it. Well done to both. Veneda, though, he's been devastating this tournament. Excellent work. Good stuff from Ilxis too. It was just a really difficult fight. No two ways about it. Also, Subutai, go to hell. I don't know anything about IT, and you know it, you monster. You and your memes. But an excellent performance from both, but Veneda just sealing the deal with authority, I'd say. Gotta be the favorite at this point, but it's not over yet. Alright, next up would be Excoliosis and Maestro Cake. Not quite sure. Oh, I see. I was a little confused because on hey, tad unclear on what's going on. I know Veneda can't talk right now, so that's okay. Okay, looking at YouTube, I can see that he's adding the names now. Just not a thing I could see in Parsec itself. So that was a tad confusing for a moment. Allegedly, I am the first Tech Lord. Thank you. I will kill you all. Actually, no, that's a good one. I'll keep it, but I sound so educated. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Like a true IT worker. Yeah, well. Alright. Scoliosis and Maestro Cake. I see that they've been given their invite for the losers bracket semifinals. Not an easy road ahead of either if they should they win. Just because, well, first they're gonna have to deal with Ilxus, who, I mean, he's not gonna want to lose again. He's not the type to go down easy in the first place, but I feel like that'll only put on the pressure. And then have to beat Veneta 2 times. It's not insurmountable by any means, but it's a tall task ahead of them. I sound like a gentleman from the 50s. I'll take it. It's my commentator voice. Very posh. You know, no one can ever figure out my voice. I'm curious. Take a guess at my accent. This is my favorite game on earth. Talking and then saying where people think I'm from. Oh, do you just know that to begin with? Because if so, that's cheating. Yes, Mississippi. Though I refuse to believe you actually guessed that on your own. Because that would literally be the first time anyone's managed it. Okay, I think that the players are in. Alright. Oh, crap. I believe I missed which side the players are on. I overlooked that somehow. Let me see if I can find that. Excoliosis left, Maestro right. Okay. Alright, so got Maestro Cake on the right side and Excoliosis picking Marta again. I respect it. It's not the most advantageous decision, but it's fun, and that's what counts. And we have an excellent, we have a rapier match out of it. I'm glad to see that. This should be fun. First point, Excoliosis. I'm not quite sure how to call this type of matchup as well, because, well, rapiers, oh, first point for Maestro. Rapiers, while extremely complex to play with, there's only so many ways you can say, and they stabbed each other. But that was a good stab from Maestro. And another one to follow it up. 2-point lead. But Excoliosis with a nice stab straight to the chest. Oh, I think Maestro just got the leg there. But a bit of a slight Marie moment, but it worked out in the end. Oh, Excoliosis is going for a long wind-up swing and paid for it. But keeping it competitive, only a 3-point deficit, 3-6 in Maestro's favor, and we got a double there. I liked the decision to charge in there. I feel like could have worked out, but it just did not in that case. But he gets a clean point there. Take a little bit of a hit to the foot, I think, but doesn't mind. Batting the blade away. But that high guard, Marie just stabbing, Maestro just stabbing, Scoliosis in the face, but they don't care. Mata is simply built different. Perhaps Marie is constructed incorrectly. And we got a double there. Oh, some near misses from both, but came out unscathed, both of them. Oh, really thought Maestro might get that hand snipe, but they did not, and it is 5-6. Scoliosis closing that deficit, only a 1-point difference now. Seems to do really well in these rapier matchups, and they're each taking some hits, but a nice incortata, I believe, from Scoliosis. But quick point from Maestro to re-secure that lead. Oh, just a composed, gentle stabbing right there from Scoliosis, and followed right up with another. That's the thing with Marta. She is not the best character, but she has her fangs, and Scoliosis is showing those fangs right now. Just needs to keep that composure, keep the somewhat defensive posture with bursts of offense, and just keep that lead, because right now they're up 3 points with that stab combination. Oh, got the arm sniped there. Only a Maestro down by 2. Scoliosis needing 9 points to secure the win. Make that 8. Just, I'm liking these quick, decisive, neutral stabs at, like, not from long guard, but just, well, paid for it in that case. But when timed correctly, those can be one of Marta's more deadly tools, I feel like. Not to mention, it's just very cool to see her just casually stab someone in the face. No, I'm not a psychopath, but another clean point from Maestro. Close that deficit again. Once again, they're nearing, tying up, but Scoliosis not letting that happen just yet. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, and we got a double there. Each getting a very decisive hit, but due to the rules of this mode now, the adjustable rules, I'm very pleased with the ability to disable doubles counting as double points. But they're tied up now. And another double. I'm noticing Scoliosis is just prodding at Maestro's defense there, but... Oh, clean kill from Maestro. An incortata from Scoliosis. I'm noticing it seems like the flow has shifted somewhat. I feel like Scoliosis is getting confident, but at least more confident, but maybe taking a few more risks. It's up to Maestro Cake's favor now. 4 points and Maestro can secure the win, but only 6, and Scoliosis could turn the tide. And that's a good start. Bit of a trade, but in Marta's favor, in Scoliosis' favor. Oh, I looked down for just a second, and I see Maestro scored another point. But a lot of doubles in this matchup, which I can't say I really expected, given both both characters' inability to finish the job, so to speak. But oh, a nice combination by Maestro there. Only needing 2 points now to secure the win, but Scolios is returning the favor. Ooh, that would have been a great opportunity, I feel, for Maestro to secure another kill, but oh, they make it work, though. They make it work in the end. 1 point, and Maestro takes this. 4 points, and we have a major underdog victory. And I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to see it. The double there. Probably in, that double was probably in Excolios' favor because he was a little wounded. Oh, clean kill. 17-19. Oh, Maestro. Oh, I thought that Excolius might get away, but no, Maestro takes the win, 2017. Well done, Excoliosis. That was very good showing, but Maestro securing that victory in the end. Well done. Oh, and to answer Supatai's question, my accent, no one can pin it down. I've been told I sound like I'm from New Zealand by 2 people, and I think New York by another 2. Well done, though, Excoliosis. That was not a performance to feel bad about in any way, shape, or form. That was, especially against a foe as just good at the game as Maestro Cake, as experienced, as skillful, as just. I mean, Marie is not his main, but it's a character he's very familiar with. Like, I would not want to fight Maestro's Marie. So next, I believe it'll be Maestro and Ilxus. That should be a good showing. That should be an excellent showing. Also, yes, Supatai, I've also been told I sound like I'm Australian. I'm telling you, I should make a bingo card of them. Of all the accents attributed to me. I don't know if we're having oh, and apologize. It's a little difficult to speak whenever I'm not entirely sure. I'm looking at the Discord and I see what's going on, but I I have no control of actually setting up the games, so it's just kind of like I don't quite know what to say in these in-betweens, so you'll have to live with it. It looks like we have Ilxus in the game. The southern drawl, you say? But I'm glad to hear that, darling. I'm never gonna do that again. Okay, it looks like we have both competitors in. This should be a very good fight. I'm calling it now. It'll come down to the wire. And Oxus on the left, and Maestro going with Barbash. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I barely ever say it out loud. That's an interesting choice. I'm curious to see how it'll go, but I don't know that it's a bad choice per se. I don't think Barbaz is and we got double. I don't feel like he's a bad character at this point. I don't feel like he's one of the best, but I do not think he is bad. I'm somewhat unsure on the general consensus at the moment, but Elxus with that first point immediately traded right back to the Maestro Cake. And quickly just trading back and forth so far. Elxus, though, well, they both looked a little tired for a second. I don't know if I was imagining it, but Maestro with continuing the tradition of each getting 1 point after the other. Oh, that thrust to the face. Oh, but follows it up with another. I was gonna say you might could have followed up on that, but he made it work. 3-3. 4-3. Again, this cycle continues. Okay, the cycle has been broken. Ilks is getting 2 points in a row. 5-3. I was afraid we were trapped in an infinite loop for a moment. Elxus, though, catching the leg and immediately just battered in the face with a nice combination from Maestro. Oh, that retreating cut does catch Elxus, but does not finish the job. And he seems to have recovered rather well. But Maestro sealing the deal, catching him on the arm. Oh, I thought that was gonna backfire getting in that close that quickly. I thought he might get caught on entry, but Maestro tying it up. Oh, I think he got his wrist caught there. Bit of feeling each other out. But Maestro... I'm noticing Maestro is if he can land one hit, he's gonna seal the deal most of the time. I mean, the same goes for both, but with Gideon, it's often one and done. But well, not in that case. I might be talking out my ass. 8-8. I said it was gonna be a close one, and so far it's proven true. Not even a double; they just both tanked that. Okay, there's the double. Each taking some swings at the air, but oh, not for long. Maestro finding flesh and making sure to not let the opportunity pass. Found another hit there on the retreat, but oh, unfortunately it was on the retreat, so he didn't follow up. But it's often a tricky situation whenever you catch them on the way out, but they don't go down. You have this instinct to go back in, but often that just gets you killed. Elxus, though, very tired, but managing to get the point. Oh, was that a double? I believe that was a point for Elxus, and that one definitely was. Well done. 10-9. Essentially, we're at the halfway point of the match, regardless. 11-9 now. Oh, that was well done. Just catching. Oh, and he may have found his groove, as they say. 13-9. Feel like maybe. Oh, good combination by Maestro. I don't know if this is just my psychotic playstyle bleeding through, but I kind of feel like Ilxus should have kept the momentum going, just kept on the offensive whenever he started scoring those points. may have resulted in taking a silly hit, but oftentimes the mental game, and another point from Maestro, the mental game of getting subsequent points can lead you on to just an offensive streak. And just going in with that thrust again and again. Bit of Tom Servoing, for those of you that remember that. Not quite, but... Oh, that was an excellent sidestep cut there. Just completely evaded the attack and made them pay, made it Elxus pay for it. 13-13. And Maestro, after having a decent deficit, takes the lead. Oh, he managed to get that point. I could not quite... I guess it was a retreating cut? Well done all the same. I really thought that was Elxus' point to lose, and I suppose he did, but... These sidestep attacks are quite effective, but not in that case. And quickly closing that deficit is Elxus, 15-16. Just missing that big chop. Feeling each other out for the moment. They've got to know it's getting close to do or die time. Oh, I thought that might have been Maestro's, but Elxus taking that point with a clean hit. All tied up. Oh, that may have been an opportunity, but... Oh, all the same though, that damage may have paid off in the end. Gosh, the back and forth continues. Only 3 points from either competitor, and they have made it to the finals. 2 points in Maestro's case now. This is down to the wire, and a double. Bit of caution on both sides. Some feints from Maestro Cake, but Elxus not biting. Oh, and he just went in and secured that point. Well done. However, that thrust into cut returns the favor. 1 point for Maestro, 2 points for Elxus. This would go either way. Oh. Oh my gosh. 1 point either way seals the deal. I thought that Elxus made a mistake there, but he followed it up beautifully to secure that point. Oh, bit of aggression from Maestro, but quickly backpedaling. Elxus with the thrust attempt. He seems content to wait for his opportunity. Just waiting in that scorpion posture, and he gets it. I call it that because he can just snap out in an instant and take you out just like that. Well done. 2019, you can't ask for better than that. Excellent play from Maestro Cake, and just slightly better from Elxus. And Elxus securing his road to the finals. He's just got one small issue ahead of him, and that issue is Vinita. However, just because you're coming in from loser's bracket, even I'm sorry, just a moment. Even if you're coming in from loser's bracket, even if it's against the person that beat you in the first place, well, now you've just got more experience against them. That goes both ways, but with Ilxis, I'm not convinced he hasn't worked something out in the intermediate time. All the same, he'll have to get 2 wins to walk away as the champion. Veneta on the left and Ilxis on the right, going with their traditional picks, Isabella and Gideon. Bit of filling out to start with, to be expected. Thrust attempt from both of them. Oh, Ilxis almost got caught on the arm there, I feel, but did not. Oh, and he lands that big chop down on Isabella's shoulder. Oh, excellent, tricky little thrust there. Went for it again, but paid for the double dipping, I'd say. Caught on entry is Ilxis 2-2. Veneta currently holding the momentum, but that momentum has been halted. Oh, I thought that sidestep may have allowed him to get away, Ilxis that is, but no, I'm afraid not. But a double. All tied up, and quick thrust by Veneta to grab its 4th point. This has been a pretty fast-paced match, I'd say. Oh, that retreating cut. Catching Ilxis. And another point. Oh, and wait a minute. They both got a point there, I think. I could be mistaken, but I believe they each got a point, even though that should have been a double. I'll have to go back and look at the footage on that at some point. Some thrust attempts on both sides. Nice sidestepping cut from Ilxis to stay in this, and just chomping at that arm. HEMA gear or not, that arm's coming off at this rate. Ooh, a good... Interesting, I don't quite... I believe that was a punch from Ilxis that... and a flash from... Either way, the point goes to Veneta after a bit of kerfuffle. 9-5. Ilxis... It's not a terrible deficit, but it's not an ideal one, that's for sure. Oh, another clean point from Veneta. Oh, that stab got in, but could not follow up. That was a strange flag that goes Veneta's way. It kind of felt like it bounced off his knee. Ilxis's, but either way. And another just chopping into that arm. I feel like that poor arm's just suffered a beating this whole fight. And oh dear, this is getting a bit troublesome for Ilxis, to say the least, because that is quite the deficit. And another 9-point lead. In Veneta's favor, 10-point lead. Veneta only needing 4. Only needing 3. Ilxis has to calm down, not get over... and another one. He can't let this get into his head. The odds aren't good, but they're not 0. thrust into cut, that forearm. 1 point for Veneta, and this is all over. And Veneta seals it. 20-6 against Ilxis. That is an incredible score, I'd say. Very well done. Not to take anything away from Ilxis, but geez, that was a decisive display. Very well done to both competitors, to all the competitors. There were some hard-fought battles in this one. That's for damn sure. But congratulations to Veneta on an excellent win. I definitely consider Veneta the scariest SOB in HEMA mode. No problem, Veneta. I did my best. I think I did fine, and I'm glad to have helped out. So yeah, I apparently saved your life. Excellent. That was the goal. Next time I will take it.